Welcome back to my channel. Oh my god, how are you all doing? Hope you are good, because as for me, I'm doing good. So guys, oh my god, it hasn't been easy. Where have I been? It's summer and definitely everyone is so busy during this period, so kind of, but we are back again. So I want to welcome all of you to my channel. If this is your first time ever bumping into my video, you're welcome, and for my old-time subscribers, you are absolutely welcome. So guys, let's get into the video. So today's video is all about men. Why these men go home to get married, because they always complain that, oh, women in Europe are bad, women in the US are bad, women in abroad are bad. They have painted us blue and black, like no-go area. But I will tell you for sure, men, you are worse than us. I'm telling you. I'm saying this based on my own personal experience. I don't know about your own personal experience, but I'll say this based on my own personal experience. Okay, what happened is that most often when ladies come, not just ladies, when people come from abroad, from home, everyone is trying to mingle, someone to hustle in one way or the other. So we are all looking for our path. You get it? And men, they said no, women in Europe are bad because we do one or two things. Ladies are bad. Women empowerment is taking their head. So they don't want to get married to them. They don't want to settle down with them. They will prefer to go home to get married and bring the women here. And we all know the story afterward, because I've heard of so many stories about women brought from home as wives. If you haven't heard about this story from the US, that a man brought his wife from home, train her, send her to school, everything. And we know in the US it's very expensive. It's not like where I live that education is kind of subsidized by the government. Train his wife all the way. And when the wife started earning some good money, the wife started behaving funny, and then they have 2 kids. So what happened was that the lady asked for a divorce, and the court granted the divorce, and the property was given to the woman. The house that they brought together was given to the wife with it, and the wife was living with the 2 kids. So afterward, the wife brought maybe the boyfriend into the house, and before we know, one thing led to another. The man killed the wife and also killed himself, and letting these 2 innocent kids orphans in a foreign land. Guy, I don't understand. Do you get it? These 2 kids has just become orphans in a foreign land. It's not funny. Why? Okay, now let me tell you how this thing work. You see all these ladies that you've been eating their apples and telling them afterward that they are not good. You don't want to do it again. My brother, what is happening to you guys is just a replay of the match, of the show. What you sow, you will reap. What you reap, you will sow. So now this is what actually happened when you go bring a woman from home. After sleeping around with all these ladies in Europe, in America, then you start calling them they are bad, because you know what they are doing. They also know what you are doing. You start calling them they are bad. They will come back for you. And at the end, you say, no, you don't want to do again. What next? You call off the whole show. And then you go bring a woman from Ada. It's your wife. And when this wife comes, do you know what these ladies do? What they does? Definitely they will come to you and pretend like, okay, we are done, at least we break up, but we can still be friends. As more as you are, you also accept their friendship. And that is how they will become friends. Before you know it, they will make your wife their friend. And your wife just came. God. She don't know her left from her right. She just came from home to abroad. Bam. She don't know how the system functions. She don't know any other thing. So guys, now they have to put this woman into the system. What happened? Those apples that you were eating, and after telling them that no, you don't want to eat again, you don't want to do, they will pay you, they will give you back in your own coins. So they will tell this lady, okay, this is how the system works, They will try to put some ideas women empowerment, women empowerment. Put it in her head. And my brother, but Allah follow you. She didn't even love you, man. She was just looking for her own way. Hey, after having 1, 2 kids, now she start giving you wahala. She start giving you attitude. She don't want to do it again, and she wants to fire for your divorce. This is the woman that you've worked. You use your hard-earned money to bring from home as your wife. Now she's here. She start giving you headache. What else do you want to do? There is nothing you can do because she is the mother of your kids. Before you know, she has divorced you. After she placed you on child support for these 2 kids, my brother, and all your money you work, it will go to them. So 3 things will happen to you. Is either you move, depression will finish you, or you move out of the country, or you stay poor. You remain poor. These are the 3 things that will happen to you. After you say women are bad because when they came, they did some funny things, and that is how I'm telling you this. Most often people think I'm from East Africa. No. So when I entered the public transport, I sat and there were some ladies in front of me and they were speaking this local language from my area, and they didn't know I'm from that place because they look at me, they thought maybe I'm from East Africa. So they continue speaking, and there were 3 of them. So it's like one just came. The one was just like Johnny come, and the 2 other ladies were ASEAN, like those that have been here for long. So they know the system, they know how everything functions. And when I heard their conversation, it's like, where are you coming from? And the lady was like, which visa are you on? Which visa brought you here? And the lady said, family visa. They went further to ask, who is your husband? The lady called the name, and I heard one of the ladies said, oh, so he's the one. My brother, uncle, they are coming for you. So guys, it's just to tell you that these girls, these ladies monitor you. Okay, when I just moved here, I went to one party, something like that. They took a picture of me. They took a picture of me, a photo. And they were forwarding it in their groups, WhatsApp groups. Oh, new babe just arrived. New babe just arrived. I'm telling you, this is what men do in Europe and even in the US. They started saying like, new babe just arrived. New babe just arrived. Maybe they want to go get this babe, all those kind of stuff. So how did I know about it? One day I met this guy, and the guy was just next to me. So the guy was looking at me, looking at his phone, looking at me on his phone, looking at me, looking on his phone. Then I was like, hey, girl. Then I just woke up and I asked him, sorry, why are you looking at me? Why are you saying, looking at me, looking at your phone? Do I know you? Do you know me? Have we met before? Then the guy was just like, are you the one on this picture? My dear, I almost freaked out. I was like, huh? Where did you get this picture from? She said, then this guy told me that I know when you came. I knew the same day you came here. I knew. I said, really? He said, yes, somebody forwarded it and they were just forwarding the picture like, new lady just arrived, new lady just arrived. This is what men do. You take advantage of innocent ladies. And when you are done with them, you say all ladies are bad. Let me tell you something. I'd rather you go for a lady that you met here because you know her dirty secret. She knows your dirty secret. Both of you know all the holes you enter to get whatever you wanted to get. And you've achieved it. So what is the need? And any lady in Europe, in America, who wants to settle down, knows for sure what she's into, what she's getting herself into. Not these ones brought from home and they don't know anything. Maybe some of them were even brought from home. They don't even know. Some of them don't even love you. Some of them don't even think. I have said it's all about blessing, God's blessing. If God blesses your marriage, even if you bring her from home or you met her here, my brother, my sister, it will work. You get it? But don't blacklist all these ladies. Don't blacklist all the women in Europe are bad. Not all of them are bad. And I'm telling you, if you meet good ones, my brother, you are blessed. If you meet these ones that they have been here, they know everything in and out, and they choose to settle down, then it means they are good. I'm telling you, it means they have seen everything in this life. They have seen it and they know what it takes, and they know all these tricks left and right. So they don't want to do anymore and they want to settle down. Beg me, these ones will last. You have a good home. You will enjoy this one. not than us. You go around deceiving people. Let me even tell you something. Even me, I met one guy. The guy, God, I met one guy, and the guy started telling me some funny stories about himself, all this kind of things, and I was like, okay, no wahala. So I just wanted to do a research about this guy, and I noticed this guy is ping pong, ping pong, ping. You know what I mean? He jumps here and there, just eating people's food and disappearing. So then after you say we are bad, but men, you are worse than us. So for us to have a successful relationship, for us to have a successful marriages, we all have to change our attitude, both the male and the female. We all have to change. It's not just about women. Guys, thanks for watching, and if you do like this video, please show me some love by giving a thumb up, and don't forget to subscribe and share to your friends and relatives. Till then, see you in my next video. Bye bye. Love you.